Once upon a time, I believe this is how I'm made to start, right? But forgive me, this isn't how this story starts. It's not the kind told under the moonlight to be children at night. This story told, it may make you cry, or smile, or even laugh, but please, don't feel sad. Well, now that we have that carried out, let's rewind to how it actually starts. Mirror, mirror on the wall. What is beautiful if it isn't what you see in your own reflection? They say beauty is in the eyes of those who behold her, but my beholders are blind, so they can't see me. And when I behold her, I question every element of her being and the essence of her living. Society, rules, people. These three put together a concoction far bitter than a gojedi. A kingdom of invisible rules, all playing a game of thrones with our heads as pawns, carefully placed on chessboard so they play till they hear a crack or a snap. What is even society? A class of people who supposedly live as one, but every day another clash of titans, each fighting for a chance to play Thanos, so that with one snap, a Minecraft story ends just like that. Who created this confrontability? Who gave it such audacity to define what beauty is? To decide the turnout of my destiny and to set standards too high for my hands and legs to reach, so all I can do is look up to it. I was still a child when I first understood the cruelty of the side. The horrors of not fitting in, survived 9 months in my mother's womb, and was still taking my first breath when she talks in, now who born this baby? This one I begin have been out. Charity. They say begins at home, but in kitchen nothing waits make charity reach out before you open mouth they talk. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all? Is it the tall ones or the short ones? Because I don't understand anymore. Who are the beauties and the beasts in this our biased society? And why should there even be a standard for what beauty is? A past man that we all must surpass to never be called the uglies. After all, we no fine, but mama like him like that. Shouldn't I count for something? Yes. Shouldn't I be allowed to be comfortable in my own skin? You see, this is the very reason my peers don't play with me. The reason was, I look at myself, it haunts me. Where will I be big? When will I grow taller and bigger like Richard Wright for them to see me? Because apparently the beautiful ones are no longer not yet born. Look around you, they are the tall ones, the big ones, the ones who look their age. They are taken more seriously. They are never being bullied. But you see me, everybody sees a prey. Now for so long, I've let society define me. I've let them limit me, told me how to live and what my dreams should be. But not anymore. They've all had their fun, and that ends chapter 1. Now the next chapter, this author dedicates to yours truly. To that girl, that guy that has had their own fair share of gospels. And they've told you like they told me, how you look determines how far you go. See, don't listen to them. You are perfect the way you are. Too tall, too short. You and I both know society is never truly satisfied. And no matter what you do, you cannot make them happy. So what better comeback can you have? Except to be all that they say you can't be and more. What better way to say fear my return except to make them all shiver and quaver and even cower as you step into that hole.